I find it surprising that you're speaking to me again without... Farewell.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
There were lights spotted at Thundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Good to know. There are some quality books at Machnaz. Just don't catch him when he's in... back.
He's not the friendliest person around, but he can teach you a lot about running a business.
Take care.
You too.
A pleasure to speak with you. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction. A fine transaction. A fine transaction. Come back and see me again.
Goes
Bye.
Hello there. Hail!
Hello.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fine. Great.
Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Frisoric in Bruma? I don't know how to...
I'm Breton, magician, Mages Guild, that is. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Be seeing you.
No doubt.
They say...
There were lights on the Undercliff Watch. That place was cursed by... Mayrune's
How about that?
Farewell. Good afternoon.
Good to see you.
Why do you bother me this way?
Well met.
How are you?
Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. The Nords have always been protective of their territory. No
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. You too.
Good afternoon.
I'm so happy to see you.
Hi there.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Good day.
Flying, flying in the sky.
Hello.
There were lights spotted at sun.
Way.
Porba gra uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. So? For me? You shouldn't have. Don't try to manipulate me. I accept. I have no... What a dumb joke. I wish I could say that. Not now, not later, not ever. No more. You're frightening. Sorry, I don't get it. Remarkable. I'll take that and thank you very much. Well, isn't that... That works for me. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. Fine transaction. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. Thank you. Come again. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away, or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Take care.
Who will help an old beggar?
Well met.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Is this true?
Yes.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
How about that? What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Bye. We're looking for recruits. Interested? If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Shadenhall. Join the guild. You won't regret it.
What do you want, a job? If you want it from me, you'll have to join the Fighters Guild. Not that I'm sure you can cut it. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Good, I guess. You're now an associate in the Fighters Guild. Report to me or Azan in Anvil for contracts. And don't screw up. I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job. This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odin Bar, both Guardian rank? Pfft, useless. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? Move your ass, Boot. Let's hear it.
If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovis. Farewell.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men. Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them. Go to it.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Let's talk about that weapons shipment you brought. Excellent! I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh. A blade? Fantastic! Let us take the fight to these vile creatures. Filthy animals. Some of my kinsmen are partial to them, but I find them reprehensible. I'm waiting.
You're the one with the weapons shipment, right? Let's talk about that. Good. I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in. A hammer. Excellent. Good for bashing in puny goblin skulls. Okay. Okay.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Whoa!
Whoa! Die! Ah! This ends here!
Am I supposed to be impressed? Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
I've fought much. Perhaps more fearsome than you.
Well, they're all taken care of now. I can't believe we lost Elidor and Bragg. Head back to Grokash. He won't be happy, but these things happen. Looks like we got them all. Good work, soldier. The miners will be able to get back to work. You should head back to Burrs and find another contract. Those who live by the commands of the Nine receive blessings of strength when they visit way shrines of Tiber Septim. Good going. Thanks, friend.
What? Is there a problem? Take care. Well met.
Ask, and I will listen.
Hi there.
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves. Well, you got the weapons there, but there were casualties after. Do better in the future or don't come to me for work. Here's your reward. Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something. You too. What's your story?
down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
I know what you're talking about.
I just can't say it. I lie down and close my eyes, but... I can't stand it.
How could the Nine let this happen?
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die. Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
is not surprising, considering Morrowind's...
Hail.
We can only hope the trouble subside quickly.
Be seeing you.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
What's going on with you?
I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with Orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Take care.
Hello, Associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frostburns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely. The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow. You too. Hello, Associate. Knowledge is power. Be seeing you.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. Have you taken this to Sindarian and Skingrad yet? As far as alchemists go, you couldn't ask for a more knowledgeable source. If anyone can help you identify this route, he can. Take care.
Mark Gullit, Mages Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Farewell.
I greet you. Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Goodbye. Good evening.
Yes?
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. They're pincers.